Everybody, it's your boy Angel. Hope and pray that you're having a blessed day. I know I am. Gonna be profiling for you guys today. My Nekroz, one of my favorite decks of all time. Not quite the juggernaut that it used to be, but it's still fun to play and it can still get you there. So let's show you guys what I'm working with today. Starting off, still run triple OG Sorcerer Valk. Still keeps you around the game, can still get you there. Love the card to death. Triple Valk for me. Next up, triple Colossus. Get you to your spells, negates my opponent's extra deck monsters and puts them at 0, allows me to get over things. Trigger effect, quick effect, great card all around. Next up, double Trish. I find that this is a necessity now that the certain hits of the decks have been made, so the consistency issues. And so I kind of need to boost up the power and add the second Trish. Card is still one of the best ritual monsters ever printed. It still cripples opponents like no other. It's just once you drop Trish, it's still just like 2-3 years ago, he probably got game. Excellent card all around, and with the second one, you can pitch it to keep one of your Nekroz from being targeted. Want to get, of course, the lovely foreign one up close and personal there, but one of my favorite monsters ever printed in general. So love double Trish. One Nekroz of Unicorn, simply because this is all Konami will allow us to have. You know how Konami does. One Brio, for the same reason, please Konami bring one of those off the list. I don't care which one, just one is fine with me. One Gunganir, because I like to keep my Nekroz on board, prevent them from being destroyed. And finally, my favorite Nekroz, Decisive Armor. 3300, mammoth of a monster. Banish my opponent's spell and traps. Also in my in-hand effect where I can pitch it at 1,000 to one of my Nekroz to either protect it from being destroyed by battle or run something over, get over a monster, problem card, etc. Gotta love it. That's it for my rituals. Then next up, triple shirt replacement, my Gishki Shadow. I like it at 3 simply because this allows me to keep resources, otherwise that I might have to kind of blow to get something on board. So it allows me to keep, hand presence as well as establish a board. So I like the triple Gishki Shadow. I don't think I'd cut it unless something came off the list for the Nekroz archetype, like a Shurit or something like that, or a Brio, because, like I said, it fixes a lot of the issues that the hits cause. So love the triple Gishki Shadow. Triple Handyman. We know why we run Manju. Get you to your pieces. Excellent card. Only double Senju, simply because I want to make room in the deck for other things, and I just find the 3-2 split has been perfectly fine right there. And I always want to, just commit my normal summon to my Manju and Senju, etc., whatnot. So as I said, just the 3-2 has been fine with me. Got to run it, but still, as I said, I don't feel the need to maximize it at 3. Double Eater of Millions, simply because it gets me over a lot of floaters that cause issues, get you over your dang longs, etc., get you over a lot of your true Draco monsters without triggering their effects. Love the card all around. Excellent card. It's really a sleeper card. I really recommend that you try these out because I think it's going to get more relevant as time passes by and we get into a new format where things like Dino and Yang may see more play. We're in the Kaiju package. These 4 in particular because there's a lot of overlays I can go into after I resolve a slumber and get these on board, or just summon by getting over one of my opponent's monsters. Between double Gamma Seal, the Dogoran, and the Thunder King, like I said, there's always an overlay or a follow-up play after I would slumber. So this is why I chose these 4. That's it for my monsters in whole. Next up, I run the double Kaleidoscope, the double Mirror, and the double Cycle. Once again, I think this is the perfect ratio to run right now. Just everything is pretty even, and all of them have their applications. This used to be one of the worst ones. Actually, I find this is starting to be one of the better ones. Actually, simply because you don't, as I said, have the pieces that you used to in the past. So, like I said, this ratio has been working just fine for me. Double Twin Twisters to get over your back row. Double Slumber. Double Chalice, and the reason why I'm running Double Chalice over something like, say, Raigeki or Dark Hole to supplement my Kaiju Slumber is because I think this is it works a little bit better in terms of getting over certain things. For instance, say they have Superconductor and Mish in hand to protect the Superconductor. What can happen is they can discard the Mish, and then I can chain and then still be able to get over the Superconductor Tyranno, and its effects are still negated. Whereas with something like Dark Hole, Raigeki, I wouldn't be able to get over that situation. So also it's a defensive card as well as an offensive one. So I think it just adds more versatility to the deck. So I like the double chalice over like the Raigeki or Dark Hole to supplement the Hydra Slumber. And finally the one prep and the one more agree for draw power. This actually I might bump this up to 2. This is always good every time I resolve it. Every time I see it, it's been great for me. Fix a lot of crappy hands. And it's got to be out of a lot of tight situations in testing. So we're on the one more agree. I might go up to 2. That's it for the main. It's 40 cards. Next up, we're running the one True King of all calamities. I'll get into a combo with this in a minute. One Hope Harbinger, Abyss Dweller, Rhapsody to banish Dino parts, and or True Draco Spell and Trap. Dire Wolf, you know why we run that. Castel because it's Castel. Utopia package, and anytime I have a rank 4 engine, I'll be running that just as it is. The Double Herald of Arclight for your Kaleidoscope plays, as well as your Entis. Your Cyber Dragon, Cyber End Dragon rather, and your Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And then I have one proxy simply because my buddy is borrowing my Star Reader. That's for my 11 play with my Colossus and my Valk. Getting into a combo real quick. Anytime I can go, say, Slumber. And then I can follow up by being able to summon Trish or Valk. So I can Slumber and then bring out, say, Gamma Seal, Dogoran, etc. Or Thunder King. And then what can happen is after that, after I get damage on board, then I can go into, say, a better monster in the form of my Hope Harbinger. Or I can then bring out Thunder King after you press for damage, after you banish, press for damage, then go into something like your Calamities. And it used to be I go into Phantom Fortress, enter Blafnir, but Calamities kind of power creep that card. But like I said, after that, you hit them with this play to follow up what you've already done. It's pretty much just game from there. So yeah, that's been my tutorial. That's been my deck profile, and hope and pray that you guys have a blessed day. Hope that you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, leave me any criticisms or anything that you'd like to see on my channel down in the comment section. And thanks. Have a blessed day. And it's Angel out. Peace.